Hello, hello. This is Blues with Saturn. Am I a gaming channel? I don't know. I'm just Saturn J Blues, and this is my YouTube channel. I don't know. I guess I'm a variety channel. I guess I've spent more time on here yapping than I've done playing games lately. I should change that. But truthfully, I've been kind of struggling to figure out what I want to play. Like on my desktop, right? I have tons of games on here. Like I have, Trails in the Sky, the original. I have Yu-Gi-Oh. I could do another thing of Papers, Please. I could do RimWorld. Um, I could try my hand at Metaphor Fantasio if I get the bug up to do that. I thought about doing Blueprints. I know Uma Mamuse, Uma Masumi Pretty Derby just came out recently. I even tried, want to do XCOM, you know. Like there are a lot of games that I want to try and play. But I've also been debating on maybe trying to play a comfort game of mine. Because I'll be honest, since I've played Amori, I've kind of had a lot of realizations about myself and about my channel. When I made this channel, I said I wanted it to be a place where everyone feels welcome. That's still true. Very much true. I want people, regardless, of their race or their sexual orientation, to come to my channel. And I've made, where I stand political wise, you know, I've made it clear what side I'm on in that regard. But after playing Amori, I realized that one, I'm a hikikomori. I know that now. But I also realized that in being a hikikomori, that I'm a lonely soul, you know. And the still of the night, which, I'm recording this in, it's the middle of the night. It's just me. I realized that I maybe the air that I exude is loneliness. I mean, look at my background. It's pretty. My background is very pretty, but it has a tinge of somberness to it. The music I'm playing, which is Christmas on Debuta Street from Shinmue, the first one. It's a somber, pretty, and melancholy song. I feel like maybe that's what I exude, you know? And I think that's okay. Sometimes I'm lonely, sometimes I'm not. And that's okay to be lonely, you know? We can be lonely together. But I've also, I've been wanting to, you know, play some new games, play some old games, play some comfort games, like Shinmue, for example. I also wanted to try doing maybe like a book review. Because there was a book I saw that, I bought on a whim on off of Amazon, and I was like, oh yeah, this might be fun for my channel because right now my channel's in a state of flux, and I feel like my regeneration is getting closer and closer. I'm thinking by September, October is when it'll happen. Like this form of mine gets weaker by the day. But until then, it's like, what do I want to do with myself? What do I want this channel to be? I don't know. I hate not knowing. I just like, cause I've done gaming. I've done gaming for a while. I've done reactions, both, you know, reactions I've never seen and reactions many people have seen, you know. And I feel like I haven't found my niche, you know. I'm searching for it though. But maybe being kind of the somber, sad boy in blue. Maybe that's my niche. I don't know. It does feel like a lonely experience though, you know. For people watching this, like for me feeling it, it is. Sometimes I'm okay with it. Sometimes I'm okay with my solitude. Fucking learn to be lonely, like, has been ever since I was younger. Like if no one has seen Phantom of the Opera, and I'm pretty sure they have, it's like saying, have you seen Wicked or have you seen Cats? But learn to be lonely and no one would listen. They've been kind of the mainstay in my life, especially when I'm at my lowest moments. Like, I kind of lived by those songs for a long, long time. Especially Learn to Be Lonely. Because for a long time, I did learn to be that. I learned to be by myself. And I've learned to love a life of solitude. But I realized after playing Amori and after reflecting heavy, it's also a pretty sad experience to not have, you know, any friends, to, you know, wake up alone, to sleep alone. It's a hard experience. And I don't care, you know, I don't I'm pretty sure no one will see this. And not because I'm not gonna put it out there. Of course I want to post it, but you know, my channel doesn't get a lot of views, and that's okay. I feel like it's good to like try new things while you have a low viewer count, instead of, you know, building up for one thing and then trying to change it up. You know, I feel like it kind of helps you find your niche. But I know there's one person that likes hearing me yap, so thank you. But yeah, I guess in the still of the night, this is where my mind has been, trying to figure out where I want to take my channel in the future. Trying to find a way to kind of stave off this loneliness, this feeling in my chest. I don't know. But that's pretty much where my mind is sitting. I never know. I never figured out how to end these videos, you know. So I guess I'll say, you know, I'll take it over to sponsor blues, and you know, this has been me. So, well, bye, and thanks for watching. Thanks, Blues. This is Sponsor Blues, and I have a question for you. Are you tired of the algorithm pushing you down and hiding your content? Are you tired of social media selling your data to third parties? Are you tired of politics and anger on your social media? Well, say no more, fam. Neighborhood.com got you covered. A new social media platform, Neighborhood.com is setting out to prove that social media can still be a fun, friendly online experience. The platform believes in fostering a space where kindness and respect are the cornerstones of interaction. Here, users can be themselves, share positive content, and connect with others without the negativity often found on other social media platforms. On Neighborhood.com, data is not shared with third parties, No one is hidden by an algorithm, and best of all, no politics. No politics? No politics. Users can create groups, add friends, message, chat in real time, upload photos, and build a platform. Here, everyone is seen. Sign up today, neighborhood.com. Welcome to the neighborhood. Back to you, Blues.